May socks with my Jeffrey Campbell boots. They have this lovely eyelet, twisted rib, and ruffle pattern, and I think they're so cute with these boots. I also have Gap jeans on and a white t-shirt in the same cardigan that you've seen before. I wear this a lot. And I still have my little glove bracelet on from last night. And then just, you know, messy top knot hair because one of those days. Here is the new sock I cast on yesterday. This is going to be my Jack and Sally sock with the beautiful self-striping colorway by Jinx Yarn. And I'm doing contrasting heels, cuffs, and toes in Knit Pick Stroll Pumpkin. And so this is my sort of Halloween transition into Christmas socks. And I've decided to knit a longer cuff than I normally do, just as an experiment. I like the way a shorter cuff looks. Obviously a longer one is going to be more practical for keeping your socks up, so I kind of want to compare and contrast and decide if I would prefer something a little longer. And in this case, I'm making it quite long. It's going to be 24 rows, which is going to be about one full repeat of the stripe pattern in the main color. So, yeah, I'm almost there with it. I just knit a little bit in the car and while waiting for the parade. And yeah, it's a lot of twisted rib, but I don't mind twisted rib so much as I used to, so. I'm in line at Starbucks. It is an extremely long, slow-moving line, as it always is here. And I actually have not been to Starbucks for this entire month because I am trying to spend less money. But this morning, I really wanted to get a nice coffee and maybe sit in it a tiny bit before I go into the office. I'm enjoying my new sock, and I always knit while I wait in line at Starbucks because it's always very, very slow, and it's quite pleasant. And I don't want Hey, I'm about to leave the office. I hope you can hear me over the sound of the music that's playing, even though I'm the only one still here after hours on a Friday. Somehow there's still music playing that I can't turn off, so that's fun. I have a really big homework weekend ahead of me, so I'm going to have an extremely lazy Friday evening. I'm ordering in Chinese food from my favorite place that has a lot of good authentic stuff and also a lot of vegan and vegetarian stuff, which I appreciate because if you don't know, I do eat a lot vegetarian. And yeah, so I'm gonna order a ton of that to keep me fed all weekend while I write a graphic novel script and stuff like that. Tonight I'm going to catch up by watching Gilmore Girls for Return to Stars Hollow recording, and then this weekend I need to do the show notes for that as well. I mean, I do the knit cast on Sunday, so that'll be nice. But yeah, other than that, a bunch of homework. And Ryan's actually working first shift this Sunday instead of second shift, which he usually does. I mean, not this Sunday, the Saturday and Sunday, because of just weird scheduling stuff. So I'm actually gonna have evenings with him, which is really nice. So hopefully I can be disciplined enough to wake up early on Saturday and Sunday. That way I can get a lot of work done before he comes home. So yeah, that's the plan. So now I'm gonna go home and knit and watch Gilmore Girls and stuff my face with Chinese. Pretty excited about it. I'm gonna eat Chinese food. 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 I am way too excited right now. I'm like giddy. Friday is my favorite day of the week. I think I like it even better than Saturday and Sunday because you have that feeling when it's over and you don't have to think about it for a while. and you feel like you've earned it because you worked hard. Okay, I'm exiting the stairwell now, so I'm gonna stop talking to myself. Hey, Aggie, what do you think? You don't seem that interested. Yeah, there's no fish. Rice and flatbread and wrinkle beans and this vegetarian cashew chicken, which uses seitan in place of chicken, and I'm gonna have a little bit of everything. What about you, Aggie? Yeah, you're just gonna have cat food.
Old has an empty place in my bones that calls out for something unknown.
Hey, so it's about 10:30 at night and I'm heading upstairs to have a nice bath and go to sleep. But I did want to show you my progress that I made on my sock. So I sat down and I had some my Chinese food and watched an episode of Gilmore Girls, and then I watched The Nightmare Before Christmas because that's the theme of the sock yarn, and an episode of Yarngasm, and I knit all of this. I blew past the heel there, that's Fish Lips Kiss style heel, and I'm onto the foot. So I don't know if you've ever heard the old adage that self-striping yarn knits itself, but it really does. I think that's why they call it self-striping. They should call it self-knitting. Look at those beautiful, beautiful speckles. Laura's yarn is truly spectacular. So I'm completely in love with this sock, and yeah, nice relaxing evening, and now my kitty is bugging me because he's ready to go to bed. So, good night, everyone.